Some of my greatest frustrations in my professional life have centered around poor leadership. Matter of fact, it drove me to be an executive coach. What drove you to be where you are? What's your leadership story? How did you get where you are? Let's examine your story that got you where you are today. We're going to look at three areas: drivers, difference you're making, and fulfillment. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Stand Up. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give yourself something to help make you a more effective leader so you can love what you do. We all have a leadership story. How did we get there? And it has these three parts that I just mentioned to you. I'm going to tell you my leadership story. As I do that, I want you to look at yours and build your story. It's important that every leader knows the story, what got them where they are. First, what's your driver? What drove you to get to where you are? We're usually solving a problem. For me, I told you, it's solving the problem of that poor leader. I saw people move from being that inspiring history teacher in the classroom that now is leading and doing a poor job leading as a chair of the department. How about that salesperson who was a great salesperson, now flailing as they're leading the sales team? What about you? What is the problem that drove you? Oh, I have this skill set and there's a problem in the community. Oh, I'm going to start this business. I see a need for this here. Oh, I have these skills that I can really apply and make a difference here. What's the problem? That's number one. Number two, difference. What difference are you making? For me, I look at one leader and I know they're having an impact well beyond just their direct reports. In a number of workshops, I've done this. How many people does your leadership affect? Every direct report, the number of family members they have, colleagues of those folks, stakeholders in the business. If you're a tyrant and you're making people stressed out, causing problems, it could be up to 100 people. Maybe it's 10, maybe it's 100. The difference I can make is I knew that if I could impact one leader, help make them better, it could be 100 people or more that are leading a better life. That is a big difference. What about you? Your business. What's the difference you're making by putting your business in your community? What's your difference that you're going to make by working in a hospital using that skill set that you have or that researcher that you are? Know the difference that you're making. Something's driving you, you're solving a problem, and you know you're making a difference. Number three, fulfillment. How's this fulfilling you? One, I know my values: respect, teamwork, integrity. As I help a leader get better, there's some teamwork there. Respect for other individuals, building them so they can make that impact. Integrity, looking at the system as a whole, the individual as a whole person, making a difference. My values are being fulfilled. I'm in alignment. What about you? How are you being fulfilled in the position that you're in? And there might be a case for many people I work with, they use their job as the funding so their fulfillment is elsewhere. Maybe they're just going to work so they can get the health care and the money to fund them so they can spend their time with their family doing other things, or they're working on passive income. That's good too. Know what got you to that position, because that self-awareness builds you as a better leader. This week, take the time and take a look at what's really driving me. What's the problem I'm solving? Here's the difference I'm making, and this is how it's helping individuals. And I'm glad I'm doing this because it's fulfilling me and I love what I'm doing. See you next Monday morning, 8:30. Follow me, share this.